Hello, I'm Namadia, a sophomore at Green Hope High School. From a young age, I've always loved the environment. Because of that, it pains me that as a society, we are watching nature burn while remaining ignorant about it. The primary problem is that many people who are aware of climate change are unable to make a meaningful contribution because they are ignorant of their carbon footprint and the steps they can take to reduce it. 20% of Americans do not believe in climate change, while only 17% of Americans are aware of its full extent. With my dynamic web app CarbonPredict based on Flask, I intend to provide an easy-to-use prediction and tracking tool with the purpose of providing individuals of any background, from climate enthusiasts to common people, with the optimal pathways that can help them to mitigate their carbon footprint. The dynamic web app uses JavaScript and HTML for the front end and Python for the back end. It starts with an interactive navigation circle enabling easy use for the user, and a section to log in and create a user profile. Beginning the journey, the tracker page is the first step for the user. After creating a user account, the user will have a wide variety of options. The app allows them to input basic life actions such as commute, food, and home energy. Users can input their own recurring data simulating real life, such as daily travel to work, and after a few days of data, a random forest model is utilized to predict the user's future carbon impact from the provided data. The predicted future carbon impact of the user is shown in real-world terms, like trees to offset or mileage, ensuring understandability. Custom calculators are created, predicting the carbon impact of specific topics such as food, consumer goods, energy, and transportation. Utilizing APIs like World Bank or Carbon IQ and mathematical calculations to output an accurate result. Next, the user is introduced to future effects of climate change. We provide the effects of climate change 5 years, 30 years, and 75 years from now, and also the specific effects on the user and their family, with the goal of galvanizing them into taking action. On the actions page, we provide methods and actions a user can take to mitigate their own carbon impact. The predictions of the carbon footprint are evaluated on the basis of the pathway selected. After inputting a survey, the user can view the predicted carbon footprint of either their car or house. And a time series machine learning Facebook profit model is used to drive the future carbon footprint graph provided, outputting accurate predictions on the positive impact that the user will make if they switch from renewable energy sources such as electric or solar. Continuing down, we do the work for the user, using their own data to predict a plan of action the user can take to mitigate their carbon footprint and building their overall user profile. Finally, we map the user's journey, constantly updating every prediction dynamically as the user's carbon reduction journey continues. Thank you.